So I've gotten through about a month of the season, and I'm really quickly coming to a realization. There's a reason why this team got the #1 pick last year. Victor Wembanyama, first game in his career, 40 and 20, 3 blocks, great game. But no matter what I do, strategically, lineup-wise, it almost doesn't matter who I play. Yes, even playing against the Phoenix Suns, yeah, we should lose that game. They're stacked, they're built for a championship. A team like Toronto Raptors, though, we should at least be able to keep it close with them. But I feel like Victor Wembanyama needs a second partner. He's become a little less aggressive offensively, and really no one else is picking up any of that slack. I'm starting to realize teams that are playoff teams like the Knicks, again, they have that second option. Hell, the Knicks have a third option, if you're being honest with them. Brunson, Randall, and Barrett at times. But it seems like no matter what we do, there's not much I can do to stop other teams. I can't seem to stop anybody. I can't seem to put up enough points to beat anybody, at least when I'm playing. Now, granted, this is a player lock franchise where I only controlling one guy, and it doesn't seem to make any sense that everybody else just clearly is not doing much. You know, we're relying a little bit too much on the bench, guys that really aren't assertive like that to pick up the slack. And Wemby, again, is starting to fall off some. I'm gonna skip ahead to the draft. This season is going to go terribly. And I don't want to continue to just show you guys L after L after L, blowout loss after blowout loss. So let's get to that and see where we even stand. On second thought, we're not that far out of a play-in spot. We're only about 2 games out of it at the All-Star break. Don't exactly have a big-time move to make, and the major reason is because we have 3 first-round picks. We don't make the playoffs, we don't even make the play-in, it's not the end of the world. I know it won't look good for those who don't want to continue watching the series, but 3 first-round picks. Don't mind my cat. Say hi, Zena. She said hi. Hey, home. That was a very dramatic look. Being as we are San Antonio, and San Antonio doesn't make huge moves like that, we're going to go the route of the draft and just hopefully things play out positively for us. Area All-Stars for the 23-24 season: Nikola Jokic, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Ja Morant, and Trae Young will be starters for Team Nikola. Damian Lillard, who is still in Portland. I haven't traded him. The game hasn't traded him yet. It just is what it is. Karl-Anthony Towns, DeMar DeRozan, Julius Randle, Domantas Sabonis, Darius Garland, and Jalen Brunson are all on Team Nikola. And for Team James Harden, I don't know how James Harden ended up being the captain for this team, but hey, so be it. It is Harden, Antetokounmpo. It is Mr. Luka Doncic, Jimmy Butler, Jason Tatum, KD, Devin Booker, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Zach LaVine, Jaylen Brown, Bam Adebayo, and Zion Williamson, as there are anybody else. I will admit, I prefer the All-Star game where it's East-West, but I don't even think I can change that in the rules. So it is what it is, and I chose none of these teams. All-Star festivities begin with a battle between the top power forwards in the most 2 recent drafts, and Pablo Banchero and Mr. Victor Wembanyama. Good dunk to open the game for the USA, and now we get one back from Jeremy Sohan for the World Team 2-2. Yeah, again, big-time matchup. Again, this is a Rising Stars game. I don't like the fact it's the World versus the U.S. because, listen, some years there just aren't that many good players for the World Team, whereas you can always find a decent amount of USA talent just because this game is played in the U.S. As both teams trade baskets to open the game. Wemby misses his first shot. Banchero driving the left lane upside with a layup in. It goes in, and the foul on Jeremy Sohan. Look at the line, shooting 2. Here is Mr. Jaden Hardy filling a backcourt for the USA team. He'll throw it to his other Jaden teammate for the alley-oop. As Wemby will bring the ball up. USA shooting 5 of 7 early in the game. Wemby showing off some of that versatility with a 7'5" frame. Good ball handle there to get an easy basket. And another alley-oop to Mr. Jaden Ivey. He is, oh man, he's got bungees today. Alley-oop on Art, and okay, we seem to be just trading alley-oops. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like so much just throwing a bunch of alley-oops with no defense, but he seems to be playing defense a little bit better here than in most NBA All-Star games. Boncaro posts and backs down to Mr. Nedhard, and he's gonna get the bucket. As the Spurs teammates play a little give and go. Sohan with up and under layup. As the world team finally gets in double digits, we jump ahead to the second quarter. As Wemby takes the ball here, right side wing, he's going to put up a J and knock it down. World down by 2. Wemby not taking the screen very lightly, and he gets the J for 2 points. Jaden Ivey showing off his triple threat skills, and he's going to take the screen, pop a 3, bang, knock it down, 43-40 as we close into the end of the first half. Jaden Ivey was scoring very well, and Cody Kessler gets rejected. No, actually, it's fouled by Christian Coloco. Mr. Kessler would end up with a double-double in this ball game. I ain't gonna tell you who won. It's Ivey looking for a screen, gets double team, kicks it to Boncaro in the corner, and knocks down the 3. That is just lackadaisical defense. Come on. Don't just let your man stick wide open. Vesnikov shoots a 3, can't get us within 4. Williams dumps it down to Boncaro, and Jovic has no shot. He's posted that far into the basket. Easy bucket for Boncaro. Wemby look to take Mr. Kessler off the dribble, not seeming to get very much real estate. Scoop, layup, misses, gets the rebound, kicks it back out for 3, and they get 1 more point than if Wemby hit that floater. And ball gonna get stolen by Rupert. Looks to push the break. Wemby, dishes it out for 3 again. That is another assist as the world team goes up 2. So closing on the end of the first half. They do lead by 2 points. As in the battle between the #1 overall pick power forwards, both guys with double digits. Wemby with more rebounds and more assists. He looked like he might get a triple-double in this game. We'll see if he ends up with the Rising Stars MVP. I forget who they named the award after. Find out at a later point in time. All right, up 4 to start the half. Wemby versus Boncaro. The kick out on the drive. Ivey knocks down yet another 3. Listen, man, Detroit's got themselves something. As you can see, he's going to take the screen from Walker Kessler, pull up from deep 2 range, knocks another one down. That'll give USA the lead. Wemby going to take the ball off the screen and a scoop shot. You know what? That shot looks really funny from anybody, but especially from him. He is 7'5", and that ball's like 30 feet up in the air. There's Walker Kessler showing his range, showing his versatility, knocking shots down from mid-range, knocking shots down from 3-point line. He did a lot in today's game as the U.S. team goes up by 5 at this point. And to end the half, Coloco misses the scoop, hook, and the putback as the Rising Stars world gets the shot in to end the third quarter. All right, in the fourth, looking like, most All-Star games, Rising Stars games usually aren't this close. And Jovic with the shooting foul, giving him the and one. Jalen Williams able to take advantage of the much larger Jovic. Like, that is just not the best of defense. Up by 3, swinging it to Shaedon Sharpe in the corner, bang. Knocks one down, and the ball game is tied with just over 10 minutes to go in this ball game. We skip ahead, the U.S. up by 3. Jalen Williams swings it to Amen Thompson, or also Thompson. Honestly, I cannot tell because obviously they're twins. Doesn't matter. One of them gets the assist, and the U.S. takes a 7-point lead with half the quarter remaining. As you can see, the Rookie of the Year standings: Chet Holmgren, Victor Wembanyama, Brandon Miller, Amen Thompson are the top 4 projected vote getters thus far. Boncaro, deep 3, gets rejected by Wemby. He is going to run the one-man break, and oh man, come on, why you ain't just yam that from the free throw line? Dude, you're mad tall. You're doing layups. You mad big. Like, dunk that on some Space Jam shit. Knocks it down with 3. Pablo Banchero gives the U.S. team a 5-point lead. The funny thing is, Banchero could have actually played for the world, given that he's Italian-American descent. Scoop layup by, who's that? Jalen Williams. Victor Wembanyama gives up the end one, which is really weird. Given he's got such length, he can block it practically out of the basket. Free throw going to be knocked down. Good. Pablo Banchero did decide in international competition he would play for the U.S. because his mom did the same. So, you know, maybe at a later point in time he will decide to play for an international team in, say, the FIFA World Cup or even the Olympics. If, you know, a team like Team Italy even has qualifications. Wemby deep 3 knocks it down. Down by 7. He's got 20 points in today's game. Kessler gets the steal. Kicks it to Hardy. Hardy driving left side mid-game. Going to be good. 9-point lead. As points off of turnovers. The U.S. definitely took advantage. They're up by 7 in the game, and they end up winning this one by 11. 107-96. Beginning of the All-Star festivities. Jaden Ivey, 24 points, 5 assists on 11 of 17 shooting. Banchero, 23 and 5 with 3 assists and a steal on 10 of 19. Jalen Williams, 16 points, 6 assists, 2 steals, 6 of 10. Kessler with the double-double as mentioned, and 5 steals, showing his savviness in the passing lane. And you know what? Not a whole lot else here. Even Chet Holmgren didn't do much. Victor Wembanyama near a triple-double. Thought he'd had a couple more assists. 22, 10, 6 with a steal and 2 blocks. On 50% shooting. Shaden Sharp, 17 points. Sohan, throwing up the stats. Getting some steals, getting some rebounds. Koloko, 9 and 6 with 3 blocks on 4 of 7. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of looked at him and I'm like, yo, I want this guy on my team. Ja Morant won the MVP. Wow. 30 points, almost 6 boards, 9 assists, almost a steal, and blocks irrelevant. Shot 53% from the field, 77% from free throw, 34% from three-point land. I will admit, upon changing some things up, I forgot to suspend him for 25 games. You know what? I don't even care. MVP Ja Morant for the Grizzlies. That's just bananas. Victor Wembanyama is our Rookie of the Year. 15.5 points, 8 boards. I really would have thought he would have had more than 8 boards a game, but it's fine. 2 assists, almost a steal, and nearly 2 blocks a game. Shooting percentage, I would have thought it'd be much closer to 50%. Shot 46.2, 85.6% from the free throw line, which is very good for a big man, especially a guy of his size. He shot 33% from 3, which is fine. Can't complain. Chris Paul named the 6th man of the year, which, wow. You know, when you think back to the fact that he was this close from an MVP, at least a couple of times in his career, to win 6th man of the year, even at the age of 38. He's a Hall of Famer regardless. He gets something for the mantle. Hopefully, for his Golden State Warriors, maybe they will make the finals. Granted, I believe at the present moment they are the 8 or 9 seed. They're right above us. I believe we're the 10th seed. We'll check in a moment. Giannis Antetokounmpo, which the Dame Lillard trade happened literally 2 minutes ago, so ain't nothing I can do about it, and I'm not going to change it. 27.5 points, though. We're talking about defense here. 11.3 rebounds, a steal, and 2 blocks. I wish they showed more defensive stats in this to actually give me an idea of why he's the best defensive player in the league. Most improved player goes to Paul Reed, a player I literally don't know who he is. 10 points, 8.5, or really 9 boards, an assist, a steal and a half, and a block. That is very good. Who is he? 24 years old from DePaul. I mean, he doesn't seem like, you know what, it's most improved player. I'm not too, I don't know, maybe it'll show his attributes and the split difference between 2 years. And you know what? When you damn near double your scoring, I mean, it's not great. Most guys, when they win most improved, they're at least 15 points a game. It usually goes to guys who play better offense, but he got the opportunities to basically double every number he had. points, offensive and defensive rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, turnovers. I mean, it happens when you have the ball more. We got more shots, hence why his field goal percentage went down. Shot better from three. I'm surprised he shot threes. Free throw percentage pretty good. He played 27 minutes a game, but you know why? Because Joel Embiid got injured, and I believe he missed a good chunk of the season. So, good football read for stepping up. Clutch player of the year going to Trae Young. I don't even know how they determined this, so I'm not even gonna. 30 points, 9.5 assists. Surprised he didn't get a steal a game. A little underwhelming, but hey, his Hawks seem to be playing pretty good. And Coach of the Year goes to Nick Nurse, 58-24. Pretty good. Following, he got fired not too long after I don't win a championship. Crazy. Oh, and Executive of the Year went to basically the same team. I don't really know how to determine this either. It's all NBA first team. Ja Morant, Nikola Jokic. We'll look at the stats. Why not? Ja Morant, 30 points, almost 7 rebounds, 9 assists. Block, Nikola Jokic, 23.5 points, almost 15 rebounds, 10 assists. He averaged a triple-double as a big. Yo, that's crazy. Jeez. Also, almost had 2 steals and a block. Like, how did he not win MVP? Come on. That's just bananas to do. Anybody, let alone, Nikola Jokic is damn good. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 27.7 points. 14 boards, 6 assists, steal, and 2 blocks. Pretty damn good shooting. I mean, at least field goal percentage-wise. 3-point, he's never been that great, but this is like the best 3-point shooting he's had in his career. And lastly, LeBron James, averaging only 22.6 points, which is the decline starting to come? Probably. 39 years old, 22, top 10, 7 assists. Just doing LeBron things. Come on, let's be real. Second team, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be out for 1 to 2 weeks with a twisted knee. I'm not sure where they sit in the standings. The Thunder, that is. He had 29.3 points, about 6 rebounds, 6 assists, a steal and a half, and a block. Go with 2.5 turnovers. Shot almost 58% from the field, 30 from 3, 90 from free throw. Trae Young, 30 points, about 3 rebounds, 10 assists, damn near 10. Almost a full steal, shot 50, 41, and 88. Melo Ball, 22 points, about 7 rebounds, 8 assists, steal. Didn't really get much of a block. 3 turnovers, shot 40, 30, 41, 32, 82. And Jason Tatum, 27.4 points, damn near 10 boards. Who in the hell is letting him play power forward? Whatever. I gotta remember that the league is, guys who are like 6'6", 6'8". They'll play more big man roles because there really ain't too many bigs out here. Let's be honest. 3.8 assists, steal, damn near a block. Okay, I'll give that to you, Jay. 50% from the field, 52% to be exact. 40 from 3 and 85 from the free throw line. Third team, Jimmy Butler, 22 points, about 8 rebounds. 6 assists, 2 steals. I think he was a steals leader this year. 51%, 27. Ooh, that's not that good. He may not be taking a ton of attempts, so could be why. And 82 from the free throw line. Devin Booker, 25.9 points, 5.5. Really, almost 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Why? That's crazy for a guy who's a shooter, but hey. Play a little bit of point guard. Let's see, 53% from the field, 45 from 3, and 86 from the 3-point line. Bam Adebayo, 19.2 points, 13 rebounds, almost 4 assists, a steal, and a block and a half on 54, 26, 80. When is Bam started shooting threes now? Because some of these numbers don't look like he should have been shooting any damn threes, but hey, not my team, not my problem. Domantas Sabonis, 16.9 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists, nearly a steal, half a block, 56, 24. Ooh, that is not good. And 71 from the free throw line. That 71 ain't too good either, but I mean, I know some bigs shoot like 60%. That's what it is. And Karl Anthony Towns, 25.4 points, 10 boards, almost 4 assists, a steal, half a block on 48, 38, and 87. defensive first team. Another guy meant to keep out for a while just because in real life he's going to miss a year at least. Doesn't matter. It's a whole different universe. Nah, we do. Lonzo Ball defensive team. Alex Caruso. I know he's good defensively, but whatever. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Evan Mobley, and Nick Claxton. Defensive second team. Miles Turner, Jimmy Butler, Jaren Jackson. Really? Jimmy Butler's second team? Led the league in steals. That's first team status right there. It just should be. Jaren Jackson Jr., Drew Holiday, and Paul George all on the defensive second team. First team rookie, our very own Victor Wembanyama. We'll look at his numbers specifically. 15.5 points. Oh, I showed him yet. Catch you on him. Come on. I see him. Say hi to the people. Don't. Chet Holmgren. Honestly, in real life, I think he'll win Rookie of the Year just because he'll have a lot more opportunities and won't be on a minutes restriction. Neither here nor there. 14 points, 12 rebounds, an assist, almost a steal, and almost 2.5 blocks. Good numbers for him. His shooting is not very good, but he's a rookie and you gotta learn. Brandon Miller, 16.4 points, 6 boards, 3 assists, a steal. Blocks are relevant on 52, 40, 34, 88. This is shooting free throws very well. Amen Thompson, 12.2 points, 4 boards, 4 assists. On 45, wow. 29, 29, geez. I mean, hey, he's a rookie. You got to learn. Got to take your shots. That's what it is. And his twin brother, Alcer Thompson, I probably said his name wrong. 10.5 points, 4 boards, 3 assists, a steal on 43, 33, 69. To second team, Scoot Henderson, 12.9 points. Of course, minutes were limited. I think he'd have been first team if Dame got traded. I think he hasn't traded yet. Maybe I'll make that move. We'll see. Maybe I'll just let the AI handle it because honestly, I shouldn't have to make moves for the AI. 4 rebounds, 3 assists, steal. His shooting is a little better. 48% is better. That's about a little over league average. Jarris Walker, 9 points, 7 boards, 2 assists. Pisic, I'm not about to say his first name. I'm probably going to butcher it. I'm sure you could have found somebody else to sit on this team. Not very good numbers. Really doesn't seem like he played that much. What did he play? Played on 2 different teams, 16.2 minutes. He put up 3.5 points. I guess they were running out of rookies. Cole Kabali, and yeah, Kabali didn't really do a hell of a whole lot. Probably the same amount of minutes. 12 minutes for him, so maybe a little more understanding. And Kobe Bufkin, again, oh my goodness. I know I can override this, probably should. Scoring title goes to Trae Young, 30.7 points, just ekes out a half a point per game. Ja Morant, rebounds title going to Walker Kessler, 12.5 rebounds per game. Assist title going to James Harden for what I think is like the 3rd time in his career. Him 10.3 assists. Actually, only 2 guys averaged 10 assists this season. Steals title going to Mr. Jimmy Butler, just eking out Drew Holiday and Alonzo Ball. Blocks title going to Mitchell. Oh, no, sorry. Walker Kessler. Okay. Doing his 8-beast thing, getting the boards, blocking shots. Okay. King of turnovers, Jimmy Butler, 3.2. I mean, when you have the ball in your hand, you end up turning it over more. The king of fouls going to Jaren Jackson at 3.8. Not very good. Not a very good look for him. But I mean, hey, he's played pretty well this season. Field goal percentage going to Mr. Zion Williamson, 64.9%. Those are Shaq numbers. Jalen Duren also with a much smaller offensive bag, 64.3. 3-point percentage, Desmond Bane, 46.9, eking out Buddy Hield to Kevin Durant, 3s per game. Splash Brothers, 1 and 2, Lillard behind him, Harden behind him. This is nothing new for these 4 attempts. Julius Randle was chucking this year. As you can see, 10.8 threes a game. As a Knick fan, I don't want him shooting anywhere near that. He can shoot like 7. Lonzo Ball, also the only other player to attempt 10 threes per game. Free throw percentage title goes to think he legitimately qualifies. Steph Curry, let's be honest, he shoots, I'm pretty sure he shoots enough free throws for him to actually have won this title. They just go by strict percentage, not by those who actually who would legitimately qualify for it. Most free throws attempted per game, Ja Morant, and Giannis right behind him. Joel Embiid, who is day-to-day, will be back in the first round of the playoffs. It's minus for all you analytical weirdos. Desmond Bain, 7.9 for whatever that is worth. Playoff tree is as follows. The Clippers will be taking on the Golden State Warriors, the 7 and 8 seeds respectively. Portland will be taking on our very own San Antonio Spurs. You will be seeing that. The 1 seed is the Lakers. The 2 seed is Memphis. Number 3 is Phoenix, followed by New Orleans, Oklahoma City, and Denver as the 4, 5, 6 seeds. The Eastern half is the Knicks as the 7 seed will be taking on the Toronto Raptors, and it'll be kind of an 80s basketball matchup between the Pistons and the Bulls as the 9 and 10 seed. Sixers have the 1 seed. Boston has the 2 seed right behind me. Cleveland number 3, Milwaukee, Atlanta, and Miami. Let's get into our playing game. Maybe we make it through. And we play in yet another play-in game. I hate the play-in game, but you know what? Hey, get to some playoff basketball on the channel. Welcome to the house that Dame built, as Damian Lillard is playing in this because, you know, of the 2 gentlemen, 2 combo guards who wanted to be traded in the offseason. Neither one of them got traded in this universe, so, you know, Dame Lillard will continue to play for the Blazers for as long as they decide to have him. That, unfortunately, means that a guy like Scoot Henderson is coming off the bench. And in the first play-in matchup, the Golden State Warriors did take care of the Los Angeles Clippers, as a matter of fact, by 30 points, and they will officially lock in the 7 seed. 3-point shot from, who is that? That is Mr. Anthony Simmons. That'll be the first basket of the game. Damian Lillard takes his shot, one of the greatest 3-point shooters and clutch shooters of all time, gives his team a 6-0 lead. As Wemby gets his first shot, he's going to look to knock down a Trae, and he does so, giving the San Antonio Spurs some points to start off this ball game. Scoop layup by Lillard. He's going to get the scoop to go. Looking like the 2 guards of the Blazers definitely knocking down a decent amount of shots. Urich going to go up strong. No foul called. Give him double digits. Collins, who unfortunately stated he will be testing free agency. I'm not exactly sure why. I give him a decent amount of minutes. Maybe he feels he can be a better player for a different team. 3-point shot knocked down by Anthony Simons. We look to try to get over the shooting slump we had earlier. It's crazy how 2 shots, it was a slump. Collins, what are you doing way up there? He's going to put up a shot on Yusuf Nurkic, and he will stop the clock and hope to take some points off the board. Stoppage gets the first and the second, as the winner will take on the Los Angeles Clippers, and that team will officially clinch the 8th seed. Keldon Johnson dishes down to Collins. Collins with the 1-hand slam. So we got 3 or 8 from the field. Simons again from 3. Oh, man, that's like the 3rd one he's hit thus far. We ain't even got out of the first quarter. Wemby taking Jeremy Grant off the dribble. It's a little funny that Grant is playing the 4. You can't hold him. Wemby gets his own rebound. His long length. That'll give us, put it down by 3. Anyways, now down by 7. Wemby is doing a lot of, I'm not understanding why he's not playing the blocks a little more, using his size, taking advantage of that, but he does have versatility, and I do have to remember that. Screen and roll, Bassey with a mini jumper, knocks it down. Bassey will more than likely be in the running for the starting 5 position next year. He does have a lot of bulk to his body as we jump to the second quarter, down by 3. But I will explore other options. Again, Wemby plays the 4. I could push him to 5, and then we could figure things out from there. Alley-oop as Chick Diallo slams it down. Assist by Mr. Dame Lillard. Lillard with the steal. Gonna push the break, and oh no, gets it stolen in his own right. Malachi Branham going to pull it back. Thought he was going to get aggressive and go to the rack. Devontae Graham gets a screen from Bassey. Bassey rolling to the bucket. Easy late. No, actually he was fouled by, I forget who Brown is. I know they ain't got his face scan right. Man, I can't remember who he is, but His face can't hit, right? That's all that matters, all right? Going to get some substitutions here as some of the starters, some of the backcourt starters will come into the game. Bassey hits the first free throw. Second one is, off the mark. Damn, rolls out the rim. And we are down by 4. Dish down to So on. Backing down Jeremy Grant. Come on, you had no chance. Like, Grant is not really a power forward in any sense. I don't know why they insist on playing him there. A little bit coming off a screen. Jump shot, good. One of the better mid-range shooters. I mean, he's not very consistent, but, you know, he's got a good shot. Double screen, and Lillard says, I don't even want that. Goes up on the left-hand side for the layup. Gets the foul. Soyan is going to try to explain his case to the ref. Dude, they're not listening. Just stop. Just stop. It's fine. It's fine if you foul him. Occasionally a guy will miss a free throw. Lillard, I believe for his career, is about 83%. I'll have to look up the numbers after this game, if it even matters. Hopefully we advance and we don't even have to worry about it. He's got, what, 2 more years left on that deal? No, 3 more years left on that deal. Oh, good shot by Keldon Johnson, getting the and one. Get us within 3 with a 1-point bucket. We get some substitutions here. We got Branham and Wembenyama are going to come in alongside Keldon Johnson. Free throw up and going to be good. 33-30. Jones looking to do things himself. About a 10-foot jump shot. Goes in and, okay, I see. And you know what? He really used that energy to put up some buckets here to end the first half. So gets the ball again on the left side wing. No screen from Wembenyama. Takes one from Collins and really wasn't all that successful. Gets back to the middle of the court. Jump shot good as we take a 1-point lead. Jones going to get the ball again. And he's going to take Brown off the dribble. Nope, he's going to draw the foul. Let's close in on 2 minutes. Yo, he really looks weak. How did they get this man's scan wrong? Like, come on. Brown's scan should have been done ages ago. He's been in the league since, what, last year? Maybe the year before? Jones knocks down the free throw. We go up by 2. As you see some of the records down. Records broken. I believe I made a mistake earlier by stating that Derrick Rose was not the free throw percentage leader, and he actually is. I know I probably cleared that up. Good shot by Vassell. I'd like to see more of these backcourt guys kind of differentiate themselves, regardless of whether we advance or not. Lillard trying to take his man off the dribble, gets rejected by Wemby. Like, geez, I don't even know how you saw the rim on that. You can shoot it. You saw nothing but this big-ass paw. Wemby, floater, no foul. Oh, come on. Oh, don't tell me we about to end up in one of them situations where Wemby, just because he's big, ain't going to get no foul calls. Like, you got to be fair, refs. Come on. Jump shot by Dean Lillard. And Wemby, turnaround 3. Ooh, okay. I don't know if I want you taking them shots like that a lot, but hey, I'll occasionally knock them down as we take the lead by 8 in the first half. As you can see, the winner will take on the Clippers. As, again, I don't like this whole format, but hey, it is what it is, how the league is. Wemby, the top performer for us, and Dame Lillard has 17, looking probably to go for 40, and starts off the first half with a 3-point shot, giving him 17, or actually 20. Wemby with the sky hook, running sky hook, that is. We go up. It looks like the 2 stars are going basket for basket. Grant, the wide open midi-game. Come on, anybody in the NBA is going to knock that down if they're worth their salt. Screen and roll. Collins kind of rolls off very quickly. Wemby says, you know what, it's fine, it's fine. He's playing for his next free agent bag. He stated he's not going to re-sign with us. I would have gladly had Collins. Wemby, puts up the shot, and again, he's not going to get the foul calls. I'm not going to say this is like a Shaq situation as Vassell puts up the jumper, misses, Collins goes up, strong off the glass, surprisingly he just yam it. As Collins looks going for his own, good jam, good cut. He's got 13, we have 13 assists thus far. Oh, good, back jam, what, dude, all right, he's trying to show off. I know he really wants that bag in free agency. He is 26, I believe, or will be 26. Lillard showing off his elusiveness. Again, from 3, misses from the wing. As Wemby looks to push the ball up the court. Dish down to Jones. Jones, this is the layup. I thought he got fouled. Grant going towards the middle of the court. Kicks out to Anthony Simons. knocks it down the 3 as Portland looks to come back, and the steal by Lillard. Oh, he's all alone on the break. Two-hand jam as the slam cam comes into play at this point, and you know what? Looks like, oh, going back the other way. Wemby's going to get it back. Good for him. I mean, shit, he could probably do that all day. Lillard for 3, knocks it down as the Blazers look to try to make a comeback. Seem to be trading bucket for bucket. Sharp that dish down to Nurkic. Fakes the under the basket shot, kicks it out for 3. I was going to give him shit for that because that's not exactly the smartest, but whatever. Dish down a little, Nasir Little ends up drawing the foul. Wemby, how are you fouling him? Just put your hand up. Look at who's contest. Ain't nobody going to see the basket. You're like a freaking solar eclipse. Both free throws knocked down, and you know what? The Spurs haven't been trading buckets back and forth. Just the Blazers have been hitting a couple threes, and Jeremy Grant will foul Wemby going to the basket, as Wemby seems to be having a sense of urgency, like, yo, come on, y'all need to get y'all act together, as the rookie looks to become a leader for the San Antonio franchise, almost by default. I gotta be honest, like, I don't know his personality. In real life, we'll find out what that is, probably by accounts from his teammates. And, oops, good floater by Anthony Simons. But, you know, here in this franchise, it is by default that he has to be able to kick out to Graham. You know what? At least I know on the court, Wemby is going to do his damnedest to play hard. Good shot off the glass by Simons, as he is really taking guys off the dribble. Popovich, I don't know if he's got some words of encouragement or putting a fire in these guys' asses. You know, you got to remember how young a lot of this team is as we begin to sweat things out. So we jump to the fourth quarter, a little under 4 minutes to go. Lillard for 3, misses. Nurkic with the tip in. At least gets him 2 points, and they're up by 7. Again, if we are hitting the shot. Oh, dude, you can't be throwing passes like that. Vassell looking to take his man in the post. Post fade, no, not going to go. And it's fouled by Jeremy Grant, who could have easily blocked that. Free throw up and good. As, yeah, we need guys like Vassell. We need Keldon Johnson to be a little more aggressive. But, you know, also play within the team philosophy. You know, for as long as Mr. Popovich is here, swing. Oh, man, y'all can't be leaving guys open like that. I'm glad Wemby got the rebound, but please. Off the down screen, 3-pointer, no good. Wemby with the rebound. I'm surprised he didn't dunk that from the top of the backboard. Again, he is hella tall. Lillard looking to, oh, good pass by Lillard. You know, with all the scoring that Lillard does, you forget he can pass him. Vassell getting the 2 points back. As, come on, we can't be trading baskets. We have to get some stops here in this clutch. The 3 from center, no, gonna miss. Collins with the board. Johnson dishes it down to Wemby. Wemby, you have like a whole foot advantage over him, and he hits the sky hook of sorts. Right, Simmons taking Vassell off the dribble. Hop back. Oh, my goodness. Good shot. Good knockdown, man. Like, listen, Simons has had his way with whoever has been guarding him. Wemby with the scoop shot. No foul called. Come on, refs. Nurkic down on the block, and you know what? Wemby's got to get stronger in the offseason. While he's got the height on a lot of guys, he's definitely going to have to get a lot stronger to hold down the post. Shot off the glass, gonna miss, but hey, we still have a chance. We can, just take points off the board and stay focused defensively, help out where we can, but not allow for the open shots on the perimeter. First shot is good. Zach LaVine setting the record for three-point shots for Chicago Bull with 271. Lillard looking to take his man off the dribbles. Fade away. Oh, he's hit that 100,000 times before. Screened by Collins. And Collins for 3 on the wing. Knocks it down. Down by 1 with under 45 seconds left. Can we make the comeback and eke this one out in advance? Oh, good scoop shot off the glass by Nurkic. I would not have expected him to take that. Collins was in position as Wemby. Why are we calling timeout? Why are we calling timeout? That was a waste. Wemby drives left side. He's going to draw the foul. Can't get the bucket to go. Fourth personal for Grant. Oh, come on. how'd you miss that? Second free throw. He at least knocks that down. Damn, we could have maybe played it for one shot. Don't foul Lillard. All right, foul him. That's fine. That's fine. You know, Simons isn't the best, but oh, come on. It doesn't even take time off that. I mean, it took some time off the clock, but it was a waste. Dump down to Nurkic, swings it back to Grant. Grant will be fouled. First free throw, gonna knock it down. That gives him a 3-point lead. If he misses, we're gonna have to just run it. Hopefully get a shot to tie the ball game. Wemby with the rebound. We've got 15 seconds to go, and he is gonna bring the ball up himself. Dishes it to Jones. Jones off of kind of a moving screen and misses. And oh man, we can't even get the rebound. That was a very, very rushed shot. I did not like that. Wemby with a long three. It's not gonna matter. So we unfortunately are gonna lose this one by 5. That'll end our season. Portland will advance to take on the Clippers, and at some point, probably in the next episode, I'll show you guys how the rest of the playoffs go. But we've got some work to do. We got to wait for the playoffs to present itself, and Dame Lillard is going to be named the player of the game. Fast break dunk, probably the biggest highlight of the night. Corner three, knock it down. Just doing Dame Lillard things for these Blazers. Showing his ability to be a 3-level scorer. He had 34 points with 5 assists and 3 steals. Simons, 18 points, he had 7 of 20. I'm a little shocked it wasn't more efficient. Jeremy Grant, 11 and 7 boards. Nurkic, 8 and 16 boards of his own. Lillard at 7 and 7. And Moses Brown, that's who it was. Does not look like his face cam. As Wemby goes 25, 14, and 2 with 2 blocks on 9 of 23 scoring. Collins with damn near a 20-20 game, but unfortunately that'll be probably the last one who plays for us. Jones with 8 assists and 9 points. Not very efficient. Bassey with 9 points and 18 boards. Oh boy. Again, we're getting some scoring from some guys, but maybe not enough from guys like Johnson, Brandon, and things like that. So check out the next episode. We'll see how the playoffs end and what we will do draft and probably the rest of the offseason. I'll let y'all later. Peace out.